Okay, hi, we are here and we are doing Pente and we are checking for captures, okay? Right now we are doing a right horizontal check, okay? And we're gonna have to do like a left horizontal check and stuff like that, and an up horizontal, up one and stuff like that. But basically we have this sort of model. And what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna do that and then we're going to um, um, kind of combine this and see if we can figure this out. All right. Anyway, so what you need to do is you're gonna have to code in here. Okay, this is what we have from school. Okay, and you are going to have to code from here. Okay, and what I think. Okay, so what we could do. Let's see. Okay, so one of the things you have to do is you have to have some kind of procedure to reset the squares and stuff. Next thing we have to do is you have to give credit to each person for their or the computer for their capture. Okay, so I would do something like this. I'm going to add up in Pente board game another variable. Okay, so okay, this is for counting captures. Okay, and it's up in the top of Pente game board. See it? Okay, and actually, we don't need this testing thing anymore. So move past that. And I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make an int white stone captures. Okay, I'm going to make that into 0. And I'm going to make an int black stone captures. I'm going to make that a 0 when we first start out, okay? If we reset the game, we have to reset these, but that's okay. That all seems very good. Yeah, okay. Now, another thing we want to do is, we forgot to do this, is we probably need to make everybody private up here. Private. You don't have to do this, but it's sort of good form to do it, so we'll do it. And really, we're playing it this way, where our class kind of controls all our data. This is encapsulation, my friends. Here we are. Okay, encapsulating. So now the data is encapsulated in a game board. Nobody can see what we're doing in here. We're just kind of handling it. Okay. So so what we want to do is, okay, if it's black captures, like we're gonna have to like figure this out. So we could actually make a routine maybe to handle the capture part. Okay. So yeah, maybe that's something I want to do. And let me see. Like we have this sort of like this is all part of check captures, right? Maybe we want to make a public void, take stones, and you're gonna need a row and a column for them, right? Row 1, column 1, and you're gonna need row 2, column 2, right? And then you're going to have to know who gets credit for it, okay? And so, like, it's going to be, well, it's going to be whose turn it is, so that's actually okay. So we can just run with that, I think. Okay, so what we're going to do then is, this is pretty easy. So take stones, we'll just sort of do it. Let's send the taker, so just we're clear who's the taker. Okay, and the taker gets credit. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go the board. This is to reset. Okay, it's to clear the stones. So you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna go the board R1 C1 set state, and it's going to be Pente main empty. Okay? doesn't know who the taker is. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to put int on all these. This is like an int. This is an int. This is an int. This is an int. And this is an int. Okay? Alright, so that's going to clear up that. Sorry about that. And then you're going to have to go like this for the board. R2, C2, and it's going to be empty. And then you're going to have to go if taker equals Pente main dot Blackstone. Then you're going to say, I think it's called black captures. Blackstone captures, that's it. Okay. You have to go up there and say Blackstone captures. Plus plus. There we go. Okay. So you're going to add 1 to it. Okay. And then actually what we need to do is if the captures are greater than something, then you can check for a win. Okay. And we could do something like that too. Okay. Else plus plus white stone captures. Okay. And then you could sort of check for a win here. Let me see. Go like this. Check for win. Okay. On captures. You can go like that. Okay. And oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay, so we're just going to do this. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay. And then it'll just check, and what it'll do is just give a message. Okay, and that's pretty easy to write too. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to write that. Okay, and it's going to say public void check for win on captures, and it'll look like something like this. It'll say like if black stone captures is greater than or equal to 5, and we should use that like some literal for that, but we don't have to. Then what I would do is I would set out a J option paint thing, and I would like we have to do something like this. There should be some phenomenal win thing. Okay, but for right now we'll just do this. We'll say J option pane show message dialog say okay. No, and then the message will be yeah, black wins or something like that. With we could just capture. There you go, captures. Okay, good. All right, yay. Okay, that seems okay. Okay, and then the other one I would just check this. Either way, okay. They're like that. Okay, something like that. And we can like make this cooler later, but that's okay. Okay, so that's the situation. Okay, So what we added was we added get the opposite state. We actually take stones, and we've added check for win on captures. Okay, that seems pretty good. I like it. Okay, but the meat and potatoes of this is what you're gonna write here. Okay. Okay. You are awesome, and you can write this code. Okay. Okay, so what I want to see is you guys write this. We have all the kind of the steps. I want to get at least one of these things, and I want to just check it. Okay, and I think basically you have all these, these cases basically, right? I don't know. Maybe that's the way to do that. You could write kind of a bunch of cases, and you could kind of flip through them with a loop, maybe, or something like that. Okay, but anyway, but for now, let's do this. Okay. Get at least one running, and we'll see what happens. Okay? Okay. All right. So that's the homework. See you later.